What's up, survivors? Seen Izax here, and welcome back to another episode of Gunloper. We are surviving the long dark with interloper weather, cranked up predator spawns, and I'm only allowed to use the unique firearm variants in addition to bows. It is the absolute perfect recipe for an epic failure, but we're going to have a great time trying to survive. Grab a warm drink, settle in, and let's jump in to the freezing cold. So we ended our last episode, made it to Miners, Folly, and the Foreman's retreat. For once, it's not overrun with predators. Deer, rabbits, ptarmigan, all easy to live around. I was mixed up thinking I was
too much stuff to carry.
Heading to the gold mine first, but forgot I was making this trip backwards from Homesteader's Respite. Okay. Now the Ash Canyon Foreman's Retreat. This is our actual base here. Birch sapling times 9. There we are. So we got the woodworking tools now. Now we need the technical backpack. We only have one more day of intestinal parasites to deal with, because we got it here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more day. I am very low on water. I am thinking we take an hour or so. We light a fire, we make some water. Okay, there we go. Make some water. I found a skillet again in the last episode. Sorry, still short of breath and needed a drink. But I found another skillet, so yay us. Okay. Okay, I want to add the cedar. Here, I'll add 2 reclaimed. Okay, and then we will make water in our skillet. Water in this. And I think I may also...
I need to drop something.
Are the ptarmigans out? I can make some broth. Or did I scare them away and they stayed away? They're not here. Dang it. We're gonna heat up our pork and beans. We're gonna leave our potatoes alone. Because in addition to, here, I could actually drop the pork and beans here. There we are. Good deal. Now, the curtains, I think I'm going to leave alone. I think I'll tear down this cloth. Okay, and I could tear this down as well. Okay. That is just going to stay warm. Now, I did get another pair of jeans. Let's repair this. Get them better than they are. Okay, we got that. Now, shit, what do I need to make bannock? Oh, I need cooking oil, and I don't have that. I thought I did. That's terrible. Okay, so we'll drop the salt. Drop the flour. Which water do I have now? Let's do another liter of water total. Let's eat these just to get the calories. Let's drink up. Okay, so we got some calories. Got an hour left on that. Let's do another repair on this. I was really hoping to find better pants in the Homesteader's Respite. We're at 78%. Yeah, it really wouldn't do any good to do more than that. Okay. Oh. Harvest the walnuts. Okay. Now, I've only got one can, right? Oh, nope, got two. Don't need two. That's a good torch. We've got a fair amount of water now. At least plenty to get us through. We are a little light on food. I was hoping to make bannock. I forgot I need oil for that. You know what? Let's take this. Worst case is we could chance it. But I think we'll be okay. How heavy? Oh, we are very heavy because we are very tired. Okay, not good. You know what? Let's push. We'll push. Why are we so dang heavy now? We have the woodworking tools. I have a lot of cloth. That might be why, but it's okay. It might be a little bit of a slow trek, but it's fine. Just one more day. Once we hit tomorrow, after we sleep in the gold mine, once we hit that, we will be fully healed and no longer dealing with this dang parasites. We're actually warm up here. That's kind of nice. I always wonder. Okay, 0. So, having a torch adds 3 degrees Celsius to your body temperature. Or adds 3-degree warmth bonus. So we got rabbits. We have deer. I do not see a bear. I was really hoping over there would be a moose. I've had a spawn once, or a world once, where a moose did spawn over there. It was so nice, because you had deer, you had rabbits, and you had moose. I mean, it was like a dream come true, really. I'm not carrying any more saplings on me. No, I'm not. Good. But no moose this time. We're gonna try to torch walk this most of the way. And now I do have to remember. Okay. I think I do. As I come around here, there's going to be a fork in the road, and I think I go left takes me to the gold mine, right would take me to a cave that would lead me back to the lower levels of Ash Canyon, and I'm not ready to go there yet. To be totally honest, my plan is to go to the gold mine, get the backpack and crampons, and then make my way back to Miner's Folly, get my saplings, dope my way down to the angler's den.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Loot it for what it has, rest and recover there a little bit, and then I intend to make my trek back. I'll go to Homesteader's Respite to see how well that moose hide and those guts are doing. I don't think the bear is going to spawn up here, although this is a very notorious bear spawn. Because, yeah, there's the bones. There's more over there. I have come around this corner blind and been mauled by a bear so many times. It happens so much. It's ridiculous. It really is. I mean, this is where the game is literally trying to kill you. Okay, I am getting really tired. Fortunately, it's really not that far to the mine. And this whole not being able to get a full night's rest is really a bummer. There we go, moving along. Let's do this. There we go. That saves a fair amount of weight, and it gives us a lot of calories. Now, going this way, I should still be coming across the two main spawn locations for the Curator's rifle. One is Wolf's Jaw's Overlook. The other is a path right before you reach the gold mine. So let's hope for that. It's the only places I've ever really found the Curator's rifle. And since we were able to confirm, if you remember back to when I was describing in episode 1, I had to playtest this about a dozen times with turning different settings on and off, because there was never any definitive explanation or way to turn on the unique rifle spawns unless you kicked baseline resource availability up. Just turning on rifle spawns did not mean the unique weapon variants would spawn. We have another rope here.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Which I'm not picking up right now. Over there is a cave that will take you down to the lower levels of Ash Canyon. But, no, but I did that, and I tested. I kept intentionally spawning myself in, like, Coastal Highway or in Mystery Lake to check for Barb's rifle, to check for Vaughn's rifle. I intentionally spawned myself in Ash Canyon to get up here and check the Curator's rifle. But leaving baseline resource availability on low didn't, I mean, it was not affecting the rifle spawns. Out of a dozen tries, it did not spawn any of the unique weapon variants, which was really annoying. More saplings. We're going to be bringing a lot of saplings back home. Ooh, another maple, yes. Let's get this guy. Really, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Because I'm past the point where there's a risk of any kind of a predator spawn. There we go. One more maple, and I will be able to eventually make the thing, the travois. A survival bow in the wild. Okay, and a hatchet. Illegal weaponry. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's map this. There we go. It's all pretty. Oh, there's a dead body way down there. So we got saplings. We're good. I think I'm good on... I've got 30s. I will have 30 sticks here in just a second. There we are. Now we head this way. Another one of these scary bridges. And I find it so hilarious how on Stalker, these bridges, I think I've had one run where I found like 9 or 12 total sets of cardboard matches on here. And each box had 20 matches, so it's like you're swimming in matches. And that's what we were talking about in the last episode. Stalker difficulty is way too easy. Yeah, they cranked wolf spawns up to the max, but you find everything. I mean, honestly, I think the only difference between Stalker and Interloper should be the rifles and the revolvers, the guns. Should be the only difference. The loot table should be the same with the exception of that. Yeah, remembering right. Nope, not here. It's around another corner. The clothing loot table should be the same. The starting loot should be pretty much the same. Maybe a little better. You know, give a guy a set of gloves instead of no gloves and no hat. Weather should be the same. I mean, I could get 300 days into Stalker, walk outside, and it's warm. I need no torch, I need no fire, I need no teas. On Stalker, the teas are useless right now. I mean, they do nothing. You don't need them after about day 30 at most. I've made it one in-game week and wound up with double expedition parkas and double snow pants. If you summit in Stalker, once you find a hacksaw, your goal is to go straight to Timberwolf Mountain, summit, and you will have clothing for the rest of the game. You never need to make animal hide clothing, ever. Over here is coming up Wolf's Jaw Overlook. So we're just over here. This should be Wolf's Jaw, and this should give us that Polaroid vista. Yeah, so, yeah, once you summit in Stalker, you never need clothing again. The only thing you could do beyond that is finish Signal Void and get the Security Chief rifle holster, get the Foreman's tool belt, and get the, oh, this is a beautiful sight. 2 maple saplings. I love this. There we go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we are still warm. Yeah, we are almost to that vista. Did I miss a maple sapling? Or is it still going to say it's there even though I harvested it? I mean, seriously, if there's another one here, let me have it. Because I need 4 for the travois, and I need another one for the bow. I've now got 4 for the travois. One's already back there cured, which since I have 4 now, I may use that one to make another bow. But yeah, so Stalker, way too easy. Once you've spent 5 minutes learning the game and its basic mechanics, there's no point to... It's too easy. It just really is. Okay, once we cross that bridge, we'll be at Wolf's Jaw. This part I do know. This path I do know, as I've made this trek every time in Ash Canyon. That'll be so nice to get rid of these parasites. And then with the backpack, we'll have an extra 5 kilos. Be able to rest fully. Carrying 40 kilos. The moose hide is curing. I highly doubt it will be fully cured by the time we make it back to Homesteader's Respite. If it is, I will be finding a way to make that moose hide satchel. I don't care if we gotta backtrack and walk our way to Angler's Den, we will. Yeah, so let's see, in Stalker you would complete the the Signal Void quest to get the Security Chief holster, rifle holster. You would get the what's this? You would get the Foreman's Tool Belt. You would then get the tactical gloves and the technical balaclava. Those would all be reasons to complete Signal Void, and that'd be the last of the clothing you ever need. And really, you don't even need it. More matches. I think I got this map already. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we are dead tired. I honestly think we're taking damage now for fatigue. But we're almost there. Doing it this way, I'm going to do something I don't think I ever really do. I'm going to actually climb back up from the gold mine and go so I get back and go back to the Foreman's Retreat. There is over to the right over there, and look at 1, 2, and they're floating. Yeah, they're floating. Over there, there is an actual spot where you're in shelter and you can start a fire. There's even cedar wood over there. But I'm so heavy right now, I'm not going to get it. And since I intend to come back this direction, when I can carry more, and when I can fully rest, I'll get it then. Yeah, hoping to make it over here before it gets too dark so I can map this Polaroid. Whoa! That... What in the heck is that?
Weaker.
Was it me, or did that just look like a giant snowflake? Like, it seriously, I thought the sky was falling for a second. Wow. So yeah, that was the challenge in creating this series, is I wanted interloper, weather, and loot with the unique guns. That's all I wanted. And the fact I had to play test it a dozen times to get it to work right, that was the annoying part. I don't want to drink an energy drink, but if I have to, I will. If that direction takes me...
I can eat anything right now.
I know. Here, let's silence you. Hold up, don't we have those chips? Eat the chips. Be happy. Wolf's Jaw Overlook. Our first Vista map. And there is no corpse. This is typically one of the Curator rifle spawning areas. And let's see. If I'm right... Nope, that is a rope climb. Okay, so this is one of the potentials for the Curator's rifle. The other will be up here around the corner. Okay, there we are. Got some cedar wood here. I'm not going to worry about carrying it because I'm already so heavy. Okay, I want the rose hips. Got to be careful grabbing them here because usually they'll try to make you climb. Okay. That was our first Polaroid Vista location we've mapped in this series. That's awesome. That was really fun. And it exposes where the cougar is. How great. Okay, the second most common area or location for the Curator rifle spawn is up here around this bend. Honestly, it's 50-50 between the one we just passed and this one for where I've usually found it. There has been one time when it didn't spawn in either, and I got really upset. Like, you're kidding me. Do not tell me the rifle didn't spawn. But it was actually at the gold mine. This is an area, believe it or not, that is warm, and there's almost always, yep, there is a cache, there is a rope, and in this cache, there should be pants.
That'll come in.
Ski gloves. Hold up. Time out. Not allowed. Not allowed. I want this. So, usually I find... I mean, I have found snow pants in there as well, but...
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah. But ski gloves, and I don't need wool mittens. I mean, those are allowed, but I've already got rabbit skin gloves. What am I going to do with them? I'll grab the wool mittens on the way back. But in here, we are actually warm. You know what? Because of that, I think I'm going to take advantage of that fact. We're going to sleep for 2 hours. Just to stave off condition loss from being fatigued. Oh wow, it is now very dark. We have plenty of water. We still have lots of cattails. Let's get through a lantern. Whereas I can kind of still see things. I would like you guys to be able to see things too. Up here we see that road sign up there. Behind there is most likely another corpse, or at least the Curator's rifle. Like I said, it's usually 50-50 where I find it, either here or back behind us at Wolf's Jaw. There it is! Yes!
I think I can use this.
3 bullets.
Just what I need.
This 303 extracts a terrible price at distance thanks to its meticulous construction. Missing from the collection of an enigmatic local collector of rare firearms, this weapon is oiled and engraved for purpose. And it's at 93%. Bang.
I need to lay down.
Look at that. Beautiful. Bang, bang. Take it. Yeah, now we are going to move very slow. We are carrying 53 kilos. We're double our carry capacity right now. There we go. So there we are. My favorite rifle in the game. And it's already dang near perfect. Now, we're going to drop that rope here shortly, but just in case, because I intend to climb back up, I wanted to make sure we had it here. It is a very slow... We got a medium snowfall here, which is annoying. On our way back, we'll try to map more of this area. On. Slow walking. Oh my gosh, what I wouldn't give for that travois right now. Gosh, the fatigue damage is real. Look at that. It actually took a chunk out. Okay, up there. You know what? This is a warm cave. I think we're going to spend the night here. Yeah, this is a warm cave. And odds are there's even a rope in here. I know, Mac. You're hungry. There we are. Okay, let's plop this down. Actually, I want to go farther back just to be safe. I see coal. Oh my. Wonder if I'm actually going to make myself so heavy I can't move. Okay, let's eat several cattails. I could promise, because of all the cattails I've been eating, I'm not going to worry about scurvy. And I've been having a fair amount of fish, too. There we are. Let's drink. Okay. Almost made it to the gold mine. Found a lost soul with the curator's rifle next to him. Had to take it. This thing will be a game changer for hunting predators. Next kill will be the cougar. Okay. So we are good. Let's lock in 10 hours. Okay, drink. Let's do my last dose. Finally, look at that. No more. What time? Let's lock in 4 more just to get fully recovered, rested. Oh my goodness. What is my... Are you kidding me right now? I'm still way too heavy. Oh my. But hold up, now I can read. almost lost it. Okay, let's start a fire and make some water. There we go. Come on, little fire. That's what I get for trying to rest.
All right.
Water, there. Make a liter. One more hour, and we will recover our... That should have leveled us up, didn't it? Level 4 cooking. Let's go. Let's do a second liter. There, now 20% calories plus 20% from any cooked food item. No calorie loss from smashing open cans. Cooking times reduced by 20. Ready times increased by 20. Yes. Almost, once I get this, I don't need tenders anymore. Almost there. Okay, how am I doing on the rest of this? Oh. Let's wear those. Okay, that should not. This will check 2 leather in return. There we are. Let's map this cave. It's almost dark.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Okay, Mac. There we go. We cut down some serious weight by harvesting those boots. But we have gained a lot of it by making water. I've got 5 total saplings I've got to get harvested or curing. And we are about to drop 5 kilos on this rope, so I'm not too terribly worried. Okay, I have 3 bullets for this guy. Oh, yeah. Yes, it looks amazing. My favorite rifle. You know, when they came up with the Trader and they added in another variant rifle, the bunker rifle, I really wish they would have, just the way it looks like it should have an actual scope on it. An optic. And I'm not saying a big one, you know, maybe 2 times zoom, just 2 times optic. Nothing huge, like a 5 or 10 times. Another sapling. I should have dropped all these saplings in that cave when I was sleeping, but I goofed. Okay. Let's harvest these, get our rose hips back. Now, I know Stacy's grape soda usually should not be found, or is not found on Interloper. I get that. Let's just agree to not worry about a can of pop. Awesome, look at that. Now oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That is where the cougar is?
To escape this cold.
On the standard way I take to get to... Like, if you... The first way I ever took to get up to the gold mine is probably the worst way you could take to get there. You have to go up, I think, 3 major rope climbs. So if you don't have coffees and energy drinks, you're not going to make it. Because once you start, there's like no food, there's no sticks for fire, and you're almost guaranteeing you're going to get a blizzard.
I could eat anything.
Okay. Okay, reset the sprain. Yeah, this, I almost guarantee I'm going to get a sprain doing this. Oh man, for a second I thought I wasn't. But it happened. And there is the rope climb back up, which we will be taking. Fortunately, I will have crampons, and I will be fully rested. No longer fighting the, stuff. Words are hard. The parasites anymore. Only downside now is that they're cured, I can get them again, so if I eat predator meat, odds are it's going to happen. But I did just level up cooking to 4. Means not much longer, and I hit 5, and then the whole parasite risk is not a thing anymore. Neither is food poisoning. We're going to get all of these. Gosh, I'm going to be able to make so many arrows now when all this is done. And I'm going to go over there and I'm going to get that burdock too. But I want to come down here. This is the 3rd place that you are possible to find the Curator's rifle. I've only ever got it here once. The other 2 places were the one where I found it and the first one we looked is where I always find it. It's only been here one time for me. Now there is likely a regular revolver or a regular rifle here, which if there is, I'm not getting it. An Aurora. Are you kidding me? I don't think it's fully kicked in yet, but it's here. Oh, look at that moon.
I could eat anything right now.
I'm glad I had all these cattails. There will be some food in the mine. I know that. There's a corpse here. I mainly want the feathers. I doubt he has anything.
I could use this.
A couple rifle cartridges. I will take it. Oh, did I sprain my wrist? Oh, I thought I sprained my ankle. I guess I should have known that. I'm not limping. Okay, gonna get all the burdock. Now, burdock takes forever to harvest. Whereas it only takes a second or 2 to get the saplings or rose hips or mushrooms or anything. These things take forever, it seems. But I guess it's because you're getting the root, so you gotta dig it up. Yeah, like I said, this takes forever. Let's time how long this seems to take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds to harvest that. That is a lot. I mean, if this was misery, I'd probably have to light a fire to have harvested all of that there. Got a little bit of looting to do here, not much. How many sticks do I have? I have 16 sticks, okay. I'm not expecting to find a whole lot out here, but you check it just to be safe. The mining camp. There's a little hatch here where there might be something, but doubtful. Since it is the Aurora, we will mine it, or we will map it. And we're going to sleep all night anyway, so we will fully rest. There we are. Let's eat one. Eat two. I don't like being in the red in my hunger. In the mine now.
It's starting to weigh me down.
There we go. Now, burdock, we do not have to let cure. All we gotta do is chop it up. And it's good for a tea, if I'm not mistaken. What's it good for? Suitable for antibiotic tea. So it would be kind of like reishi tea. Coal. Jerry can.
I can use this.
Yes. Matches. Take it. There we go. Another cooking book. Now, I want to drop all of my saplings. All them here. How long does it take? A maple takes 6 days. A birch takes 4. Okay. Just take that charcoal. Now.
Freezing water everywhere.
This saves the pants. Or saves the socks and shoes. I came here once on misery. I barely had enough clothing to stay warm in here. I stepped in the water, and I started to get hypothermia risk and watched my condition go down walking across that.
Fingers feel numb.
And why am I still so dang heavy? I mean, I'm carrying the woodworking tools. I've got an extra 2 kilos of that. Oh, it's all the coal I'm carrying. I'm going to need to drop or burn some of it. I'll burn some of it up here in this fire barrel, making water, cooking some stuff. There's a metal box. There is a flare, a piece of reclaimed, another coal. Okay.
I can eat a horse.
I want to cook these pork and beans simply to level up cooking a little more. And I think they gain calories if you cook them anyways.
Can't feel my hands.
Oh, you're okay, Mac. You're about to feel a whole lot better. Now, we're going to have to drop quite a bit because if we're climbing, we need to be well below 40. Okay. Now, there's a chance for things like a hacksaw, a hammer, an illegal knife.
Hope nobody needs this in here.
Ammo, I'll take it. Yep, illegal knife. I always check back here, even though I've never actually found anything back here. There's also a strong chance we'll find a basic revolver, which we will not pick up, as per the rules. Be a little bit of natural light coming in here. But here we go. This is what we have been after. We got a pair. What is this? Combat pants. These, I believe, where's my pants, are allowed on Interloper. Crampons. Traction for your feet. Rope climbing drains less stamina. Sprains are less frequent, and you can travel with more confidence over weak ice. Okay, let's eat it. We're gonna sleep anyways for 10 hours. Energy bar. Wrong button. I don't think these things can give you food poisoning.
My stomach.
I think wrong, apparently.
Oh, it hurts.
Okay, I need a Rishi. Look at my yellow flask. Where did that? Apparently, I thought wrong. Okay, worn combat pants. Accelerant. Fleece mittens. We'll get the backpack, I promise. I just want to loot everything. Revolver! As I said, it's very likely to be here. Nothing. Faded piece. Glad I had my good pack with me on this trip. Some chest pain on the trek past the high falls, but I expected that after the last surgery. Just going to hunker down in here until the storm passes. Tomorrow, high point at Wolf's Jaw, and then head for home. We're kind of doing the same thing there. Look at this. A sturdier backpack with all the bells and whistles. You can carry more gear before becoming encumbered. This is a great backpack. There we go. Now we can carry plus 10 kilos, 5 from well-fed, 5 from the backpack, so a total of 40. I believe I did take the, yeah, that thing. Okay, let's put this away. Okay, let's have a cattail. Where are we at? Bed. Drink the pop. Get some more calories. And there. I'm not going to gain any condition loss, regain any of that, but I at least am here. And I will get rid of food poisoning. All of that healed. Plenty of that, plenty of water. And now, guys, okay, we're gonna start a fire, we're gonna cook some stuff, and we will end it here. Come on now.
That's done.
There, lots of light.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yes, it is. There we are. Eating all of these. Leveled up cooking. With that, as we look over the fire, everybody, we're going to call it. This is about what I want each episode to be. Thank you guys so much. We have survived another one. barely, between food poisoning and sprains and everything. We made it. This was actually a little bit easier. Thankfully, there was no predators at the Foreman's Retreat and Miner's Folly. But thank you guys so much for watching and for building such an awesome community here. If you're enjoying this Gunloper challenge, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, share the video, and drop a comment letting me know what you guys think the next ridiculous mistake I make will be. This is Izax signing off. As always, God bless.